Hello
everyone.
everyone. It's been a while nga wala ako nakasaka rin siya. Although ado-ado man ko nagatukad, but I barely visited this deck. Kay I don't know. Um but like 3 days ago nag-agduman ako rin siya para Manilo, and now I'm back. So tungod it's a hustle week. So I am doing a project tilad, and I am happy that um marami ako nakakaubusan kang ubra for the past few months. Kag lipay la ako nga miskan lichel ako sa balay, I get to work. There are lapses, may mga syempre as much as gusto mo nga himuon itmayad ang ubra, which is of course kana expect kanimo, but there are times nga especially kung hindi mo um what do you call this, ang target language is not your language nga ginalocalize mo. But tilad, I am happy nga may mga project which is in my own native language nga gina-translate ko. So every task is a challenge to good, because I only have one job. Kag ang future realizer ng may this thing sustains me naman, because as much as possible wala man ako nagasarig sa ibang nga mga tao. So I have my finances man nga ginahandle. So I think I would say that I am independent sa amore ang nga bagay. So siguro amora nga I need to work, I need to do everything para ma-sustain ako financially. So tilad, may ginaubra ako. What I learned about my job sa pira ko guro katuig nga pag-ubra bilang localizer. Syempre, the improvement, especially yun, the way the process and the technique nga ginahimo mo, syempre sa pira katuig you develop that kind of technique rin. Kag I've been doing the same files, same documents, so may rin ako, may grasp rin ako sa kung paano siya himuon. So that is why I think sara sa mga natunan ko ang speed kag time management. I think ang pinakabahal gid nga lesson nga na-learn ko is time management. Wala ko lang na-apply sa pag-ubra, sa paglubad, kundi naubra ko man sa aking mga kabuhi. Especially kung may mga ginalubad ako nga pira ka mga tinaga, na-learn ko kung paano siya i-divide, paano ko hirayin ang akin nga oras sa kada sentence, sa kada segments. So ginagrupo ko sanda para at least syempre kung kung mag-translate ka with voluminous nga task, overwhelming, especially kung man 80 plus pages or 10,000 words. So it's very overwhelming kag taxing. So that is why na-learn ko nga mag-manage kang time, kapag divide kang mga the task into parts kag sa ginaorasan ko, and I learned to manage it. So that is why even with the 3 days nga work, I can do it in like less than 3 days. So ang barang natunan ko, kang last days ago, my friend and I are talking about work, about our job. So since ako, I've been into freelancing since I left the company sa Manila Translation, but still, I still work for them. So I'm an on-call linguist. I've been working from home ever since the pandemic started. So it's not really a surprise for me that everyone, especially those nga nag-aobra sa mga opisina, struggle a lot, especially sa work from home nga scheme. I'm just so lucky that I've been doing that pre-pandemic pa. Although man ay ko inga kay kang una, while I was still working as a teacher sa school, I'm juggling the task. So ang obra ko sa translation, tama ka limited. The tasks that I receive, tama ka limited. Kag syempre stressful man because you get to juggle two jobs at the same time. Ma-prepare ka pa ka lesson plan, matuon ka pa, and then here you translate. That is why siguro one of the factors that led to my depression is amuria to is overwhelming to perform a lot of tasks, especially sa school. So amura, one of the factors man nga why I chose to quit, bahal nga desisyon, no, kung magpadayon sa pagtudlo o kung i-give up ang translation job. Dalawa ka obra which I really love, so I had to choose. So that is why siguro amura nagpabugat kang bagahe ko, which took a toll sa akin nga mental health, but I had to choose. And syempre obviously ang ginpili ko is translation job. It's a risk, tama, kabahil nga risk ang ginhimo ko. Number one, stability. Syempre, it's freelancing. You only get to work kung may task nga i-send ka nimo. While sa teaching, it's somehow padayon. So you report to school, you teach, and you have a salary. So mabugat nga desisyon. It's a baggage that I needed to carry, pero I needed to choose, so I chose this one. It's a big leap. It's a big risk para kanakon, especially the uncertainties kung anong matabo if ma-freelance ako. I think during that time medyo hindi pa ang freelancing job, pero ako, I've always been resilient. I love taking risks. I love the uncertainty, so that is why siguro pinpili ko siya. And aside from that, if you compare the amount that I earn between school and sa freelance, I think the latter can sustain me. So that is why though para magid ako na hadlok, although it's a big decision, it's a big risk. So minimal lang ang fear ko nga kung padayonon ko ang freelance job, may makain man ako gyapon. But ang ko lang problema that time is kay limited siya. It's because I have a regular job then. So yes, nag-risk, and the rest is history. Pag quit ko sa school is already we're entering the pandemic era. So that is why siguro it's a blessing in disguise man nga matawag kay during that time where ay nag-report sa school, nag-close yun hindi man nag-close, students, teachers, wala, sa balay rin, so work from home rin. So that's siya makakonsider kong a blessing in disguise ang pandemic, because we are all in this together, working from home. Kag ako, syempre during the pandemic I also struggled because number one, wala ako the regular job. Second, I cannot go out. Hindi ako makagwa sa balay because of pandemic. So, I needed to think of strategies nga makasustain kanakon. So that is why I went full-time freelancing. Although, buhay naman ako sa previous company ko. So, and syempre, I accepted all the tasks that I was assigned to do. So, wala ang limit. I cannot refuse because, for one thing, kinailangan kong kwarta. And, wala man ko may ginaobra. So, para ma-deviate ang aking mind, liwat to, I accepted everything, all the tasks. And, during the pandemic, grabe ang demand sa translation because of the clinical trials kang mga vaccine na gina-develop. So, ang mga translation into local language, grabe ang demand. So, I had a lot of tasks kang kinimo during that time. So, that means more tasks, more money. So, yes. So, what I did, was, syempre, although, well, money is the goal, di ba? So, something that could sustain me financially, kay, syempre, amagay, wala ko ti regular job. So, what I did was to, wala ko gin-limit rin ng aking self into taking more jobs, more translation tasks. So, I expanded my market. I've been accepting a lot of freelance work. Kag, di pa man ako, since nag-leave ako sa school, sunod-sunod din ang mga obra ko na ginahimo. Luwas sa ginaobrahan ko nga kumpanya, may iba pa nga mga services nung nagakinahanglan kang akin nga companies kali nga nagakinahanglan kang akin nga serbisyo. So, yeah. Money kept on coming. Money. Yeah, I was sustained financially with my freelancing job. So, you probably think na kung makita nyo sa Facebook kung di na ako nag-agto or buying things, buying stuff, or traveling. Wala nakalin sa kwarta ni mama kung samahan ko I'm nagapangayo lang din siguro ako ng mga gamay nga mga kantidad. I still have may mga loans to pay, but I can manage man. So everything comes from whatever I spend, whatever I buy, it comes from my own pocket. It comes from sa akin nga obra as a freelancer, as a freelance localizer. So, yeah. I could say wala ako to regret sa pag-leave sa school because I love this job. I love this job. So, what I did was, one thing that this pandemic taught me, especially realizing that I have no stable job, is to handle my finances well. So, manan ko nga mag-save. It's not just about saving, it's both investing and saving. So, I've learned to handle my finances. I learned to divide my finances into categories. So, yeah, sa mga ginakita ko sa akin nga obra, it's a financial literacy nga tawag. So I search and watch the videos on how to handle finances, and I learned a lot, especially on budgeting. So that is why tulad although syempre hindi man gid bahal-bahal no nga nga amount, but I am secured no nga whatever I spend sa akin nga ado-ado nga pangabuhi, amura, hindi man ako mawadaan. I I learned to become um I always envision things. I always think long term na. So that is why um grabe nga mga sakripisyo ang nahimo ko sa life ko. I learned to prioritize important stuff. So that is why kang una pirmi ako nagabakal online, shop online, all this stuff. But now, I think para kanaka na nga, I don't know if it is applicable to all. Na the more money you earn, the more you think about your own security, the more you prioritize stuff kung diin mo ibutang ang imo nga kwarta. So that's what I learned from this pandemic kag syempre sa akin nga work. So yes, I am happy that I get to do that, tilad. And yeah, secure because manan ko nga may nasabtan ako nga hindi ko matandag kag hindi ko pagtandagan. So I have my savings, I have my this one. So whatever you see just sa farm, it's one of my investments siguro na matawag. No, rin siya, when I'm here, I feel safe. I feel secure without worrying about what to spend. Una, the house is sustainable because solar. Wala man ko problema sa ginabayad nga kuryente. And I think food. So I feel secure here. And I get to do my work here, my internet man and everything without spending centavo Maria. But of course, sa balay, yeah. I'm happy with it. I learned a lot of things. So I think it's a lesson for all of us man nung when we feel nung we're in the middle of uncertainties, the best way is really to reflect on the things that we can do sa ating nga kabuhi. Ako I don't just, although nahambal ko nga I'm a risk taker, but still I'm prudent enough to know the pros and cons. And I think mine is all about our faith. Though I am certain that God is blessing me sa amo nga mga bagay sa akong kabuhi. So always be grateful. Always be grateful sa tanan nga mga nagkakaratabo. Everything happens for a reason, if you can call that, but still you choose your own path man. So this is the path that I choose and I'm happy with it and I have no regrets doing that decision. So yes, grateful. And then prioritize stuff man, kung ano ang importante kag ano ang engye. Siguro when I stay here, bakit problema ka mga I don't think about stuff anymore na ginapadulban or I tend to overthink, but I'm just here living in the moment. So the priority is now. Amura ang importante. And of course, I think investing. So if you're worried about your finances, try to invest and save. Always make sure you have something to pull out from your pocket in case you need something. So amora ang mga lesson nga natunan ko, which I hope that you can also apply. So I'm happy now that I'm also excited man sa mga I'm always excited about stuff, about a lot of things. Kung ano mara ang nagkakatabo. Don't ever lose your wonder and your excitement about life, of what will happen in the future. So that's it. So I'm finished. I'm done with my ibos and my coffee. And I need to work now. So yeah, bye.